Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Copy Rose 2 replay straight from the Live Games lobby. Spawn north side as the blue OKW player, we got a Bastadeo's ARG. Spawn south side as the red British forces, we have Wanzer, or is it Wanzer? Either way, both players selected Doctrine do have the Luftwaffe ground forces versus the Lend-Lease Assault Regiment. I am probably, if those who are watching the YouTube video, I'm probably have probably put a different name here because I'm pretty sure that would be something that's flagged. So maybe what I usually do for names like that, I just do bracket name bracket. Assault section and universal carrier deployed on the field, ready to carry these guys universally. Huh. Weird. The animator does not carry out the skin. Look at that. How these guys are working, these actually crew models rather than some sort of like garrison models, in which the crew is no different than, say, the machine gunner or the driver in that aspect, and apparently cannot be used for skins. Huh. Never knew that. And now you got the assault skin there. As this is an infantry section skin model, beforehand, before the last update, you only double Sturmfighter that report that assault section, no tough problem. That assault section does escape onto there, and the universal carrier takes some severe damage. Beforehand, the only infantry model before the last patch that had a skin was the Panzer Grenadier with a Stormtrooper skin, but in this case, apparently that should just be similar effect if ever Stormtroopers can back one of these, or ever use that aspect. For that last game, he could have gone for a Flame 251 half track as well. Plus, that's also one reason why I thought he should have gone for the Mechanized Assault Group to get the 250 half tracks, and he had a Doctrine with 250 half track. Either way, you got a number of Wounded Sturm Pioneers. In my opinion, Sturm Pioneers are nice. They tend to be good in 1v1 of conflicts between one squad and themselves. But whenever it goes to two squads, they always seem like they fail. In my opinion, you should never really go past two Sturm Pioneers. If you're going to go for a Sturm Pioneer player, I recommend you go for two, or solo out until, say, Fallschirmjäger or Jäger Light Infantry. One, quick go for Battle Group HQ, which helps with you progressing your command points. Two, it's a good idea to go for a Toolvog and provide some fire support and a bit more capping pressure. And you could go for fast battle group and go to MG34. But that's just my opinion. Let's see. As soon as the Doctrine provides 250 half track, he doesn't need to worry about mines. Oh yeah, you can mount the minesweepers on the back of a half track. What about Doctrines with officers? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to with that one. Sturm Pioneers, that is a squad wipe. Immediately withdrawals there, because the universal carrier may get the full squad wipe. And ooh, man, there's a squad wipe there. A squad wipe for a squad wipe. So it's been already a pretty bloody game. The thing is, well, Wehrmacht doesn't have also to provide marked target. That's only the terror officer for the OKW. Unless you're talking like inspiring or diversion. OKW. I talk about Sturm Pioneer openers? Possibly. Not really one. I don't really like the Special Operations Doctrine. Nor do I really like using the and if you go for the Doctrine of the Panzer Fusiliers, you'll probably go for the Panzer Fusiliers, the Breakthrough Doctrine. Good Panzer Strike shot there. Sturm Pioneers now flying back.
Pioneers standing by. Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
I know people like the Special Operations Doctrine. It's a good doctrine. It's just not one of my playstyles. Because if I go for a Doctrinal Heavy, I will probably go for something that's not just a slight upgrade to a Panther, in my opinion. Especially when you have to acquire the same structure as Panther to get the Command Panther. Does capture this sector there, so there's a cutoff sector for this munitions sector in VP. And this sector here. This sector is captured up by the assault section. We got a squad of full shooting Jaegers now pulling the field. I'm one of those players, when I play OKW, I tend to be biased towards the Jaeger light infantry, both Overwatch and Scavenge. And I actually am more biased towards the Scavenge doctrine. Ooh! Oh, there's another squad wipe.
The battle is about to commence.
Nice thing about Jaeger light infantry when they combo with Storm Pioneers is one is a close range squad, one's the long range squad, so give more clear defined roles as a possibility. Assault section does get nice and close. Storm Pioneers could throw a stun grenade. Nope, not enough munitions for a stun grenade. Does fall back there. Another Storm Pioneer here. We do now have the M5 half-track deployed on the field. He has garrison it. The M5 half-track does have 5 garrisonable. No, that's the M5, not the M3. The M5 had 4 garrisonable slots. The M3 has 5. So 4 models is adequate. He does also have the roll engineers at the back of it. Initiates the reinforcement action while capturing. And now you can get back on the side. Nope, he's going to drive away.
Waiting for orders.
Though he did mount put them inside the half track, which also does have the health regen effect like the 251 half track. And that's what exactly he's doing right here, as well as perhaps use them as a combat tool as a possibility. You can see here, only 4 guys in the back can fire out. The M5 does, or the M3 half track does support all 5 models of a rifle squad to fire out of it. He does get the roll engineers in the back of it as well. You can probably not leave him.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Can the minesweeper work? No, I have never really tested. Does the minesweeper work if there is not a exposed model for it? Don't see a lane mines. Let's test that out. Pretty straightforward. There's no Panzerfaust here. Does fall back. There's nothing much you can do against it. Has Panzer squad over here. Half track offensively forward. Maybe Iron Force Sheer Panzer quarter somewhere. But he's got established before the sector gets decaptured. The sector does not get decaptured. MG34 falls back. He was trying to wipe that one out. The MG does go down. He will not be able to capture it. We got a bundle grenade right here with all their names on it. Every single warhead has each one of their names. Those are white phosphorus there. Here comes the bundle. And he was a little bit too early there. But that white phosphorus causes him issues. He will just start disintegrating. And he will actually capture it. That white phosphorus grenade was actually very useful there. I stand corrected. Panzer squad is being knocked around a little bit and does fall back there. We do have an MG bunker here from the heavy fortifications ability. Another white phosphorus there. It does act as smoke. After all, white phosphorus is actually a smoke agent. And even nowadays, in modern military classification terms, it is classified as a smoke weapon and not as an incendiary weapon. And yet, still, incendiary weapons are also not banned weapons of war. Got a fresh mortar being put on the field, which I sort of disagree with. He already captured the MG34. He's not fighting against any static weapons, so he doesn't really need a mortar. Looks for his occasion. Got a little bit of health regen there on that squad. And now the half track's backing on off. Enough missions for the MG. Does not have to be. Oh, it is actually still in supply. I don't know what sector it's in. White phosphorus has been thrown once again. Does have double pan truck now. And he does back it off, and the White Phosphorus loaded down the Shun Pioneers, allowing the Thompson to rip them apart in the stems.
Post is finished and ready for use.
Very, very good gameplay by the British player, but it's also been a very bloody game.
Threatening a capture point.
Another White Phosphorus. A lot of spicy air has been thrown. I would say it's probably a good idea to go with the sheer Panzer quarters to protect this cutoff sector, but right now it's not safe enough to be established. We got a Viken Warfare here, very good. And he's using the mortar to take out the bunker. One thing I like to do as well with the mortar is, if I just want something dead, but I don't care how quickly it goes, I make sure the mortar's in range and then use attack ground order, so it just constantly fire away. It's a little bit slower than doing barrage after barrage after barrage, but it's a 0 APM method. Cannon gets a good hit there in the M3. Funnel grenade has been dodged. He will get out of range of the cannon warfare. And we've got a shoe mine here, which the mine super will find and pick it up. I'm sort of surprised that shoe mine has not been detonated earlier. I like Code 2 better than Code 1 myself. The only thing I will say is we probably can agree that both are better than Code 3. Thompson range, or Thompson, not Rangers. Assault sections charge away forward. Sheer Pan's quarters can go down. Another White Phosphor and does hit the Sheer Pan's quarters. British players just doing excellent work there. Overall, just outplaying the OKW player. The White Phosphorus, he says, having trouble. And the OKW player backed out of the game. As Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.